Series. A news story written by Vivian Ho. You're listening to Venezuelan Little League team denied travel visas to U.S. for World Series. A news story written by Vivian Ho and read by an AI-generated voice. A Little League team from Venezuela was denied entry into the United States for the Senior League Baseball World Series. According to Little League International, the Cacique Mara Little League team from Maracaibo, Venezuela, was unfortunately unable to obtain the appropriate visas. Little League International said in a statement, adding that the decision was extremely disappointing, especially to these young athletes. Venezuela is one of several countries whose nationals are restricted or limited from travel into the U.S. under the presidential proclamation signed by President Donald Trump in June. Neither the White House nor the State Department immediately responded to an overnight request for comment. The team had qualified to compete in Little League's Senior League Baseball World Series in South Carolina, which began Saturday by winning the Latin American Championship. The Senior League division is for boys and girls ages 13 to 16, according to the league. The Venezuelan team traveled to Colombia 2 weeks ago to apply for their visas at the U.S. Embassy in Bogota, the Associated Press reported. It is a mockery on the part of Little League to keep us here in Bogota, with the hope that our children can fulfill their dreams of participating in a world championship, the team said in a statement to the Associated Press. What do we do with so much injustice? What do we do with the pain that was caused to our children? Tournament organizers say they have since replaced the team with the Santa Maria de Aguayo team from Tamaulipas, Mexico, which was the runner-up in the Latin American Championship, adding that this was to ensure the Latin America region is represented in the tournament and that the players, coaches, and families from Mexico are able to have a memorable World Series experience. The decision to bar the teenage athletes from entering the U.S. comes as the country prepares to host the FIFA World Cup in 2026 and the Summer Olympics in Los Angeles in 2028, though Trump's travel ban restrictions include an exception for any athlete or member of an athletic team, including coaches, persons performing a necessary support role, and immediate relatives traveling for the World Cup, Olympics, or other major sporting event, as determined by the Secretary of State. The Cuban women's national volleyball team was also denied visas to enter Puerto Rico to compete in a tournament earlier this month.
Where'd he go?